My name is Coach Onyeo Okoye, and here are 10 truths that would transform your 2026. Are you ready? Get your pen, get your notes, and let's get started. If you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and please do hit the like button as well. So here are 10 truths from my experience that would totally transform your life. And on number one on the list is this: God blesses hard work, diligence, and sowing of seeds. Yes, and when I say sowing seeds, I don't mean, sowing seeds to church. God blesses every little effort that you make. And this is a truth, a reality, right? God blesses every effort, every diligence, every hard work that you put into life. So that is a truth I want you to carry into 2026 if you want your life to be transformed. So that would enable you put in more effort. Yes, because God blesses hard work. Hard work is not a bad thing. God blesses hard work. God blesses, diligence. And you need to be diligent in your dealings. You need to put in some effort. You need to be hardworking. And once you do that, God will see it and God will bless you. Number two, money respects discipline. Money is a tool for you to control. And money would only stay in your hands and respect you if you are disciplined. So money respects discipline. Don't spend money anyhow without budgeting. Don't be indisciplined and careless about money that comes into your hand. Money respects discipline. Money stays where it can grow and multiply. Money stays where it is valued. So do you value it or do you devalue it? Do you use it anyhow? Do you throw it away? So it's very important that in 2026 you understand that discipline is very, very important. We all have bills. We all have things pulling us from different sides and angles, but you need to move according to what you can afford. You need to be disciplined. In 2026, have discipline, right? It's very, very important. Number three, saving without investing is incomplete. Yes, saving without investing is incomplete. It's good to save, but you cannot just keep your money saved in an account laying idle, because inflation is going to eat that money up, right? So it's better to take a part of that money and invest. I'm not asking you to do Ponzi schemes. I'm not asking you to look for get rich quick. I'm saying find legal ways to invest your money. Buy gold, buy land, put it in high return fixed deposits, buy stocks, buy bonds, buy treasury bills. Do something with your money. And let me tell you, even if it is 5,000 naira you have to invest, there are investments for 5,000 naira. Yes, you heard me right. So you don't need big amounts of monies before you invest, right? So it's important that you do not just save your entire money, right? All you do is savings. You also need to take a part of it and invest so that the money can multiply, and also so that it fights inflation as well. Number four, multiple income streams are now a necessity. Multiple income streams are now a necessity. This is not, maybe. No, it is a necessity at this point in time. So you have one income. What is the next income that's closely related to that you can put on? What other side hustle can you take on, right? What skill do you have that you can monetize? What offers or what services can you give that can in turn give you money? So it's very important that in 2026, you diversify, right? Have something else that brings you money. Multiple streams of income in 2026 is a non-negotiable. You need to develop multiple streams of income. Number five, do not give up easily. A lot of people give up easily. And the truth is, if you give up, you lost. But the people who see the light at the end of the tunnel are people who stay at it. So whatever it is you're doing in 2026, just keep saying, Coach Onyinye said I shouldn't give up. Coach Onyinye said I shouldn't give up, because you just need more experience, maybe. You just need more time for your prospects to turn into customers. But before you get to that point, or just at the breaking point, you give up. And then you start something else all over and start building an entirely new clientele. And before they also recognize you and patronize you, you give up again. So in 2026, pledge not to just give up easily. Do not give up easily. Do not give in easily. Do not lose hope easily. It's important that you do what? That you stay put and see it through. Very, very important. Number six on my list is this: debt. Debt is not the best thing for your finances. I know there are people that run their lives on debt. If you have been a debtor, tell yourself that in 2026, you're going to limit the amount of debt that you have. Now, there are good debts and there are bad debts. There are debts you have and then you put into business, it multiplies. But in many cases, people have bad debt. They just borrow, they just recycle, and they just do it for things that don't really put more money in their pockets. So I want you to reevaluate the loans and the debts you have taken in the past, and then re-strategize and say, if I must take a debt or a loan in 2026, it's going to be for this reason, for that reason, and because this is what I want to achieve, right? So it's very, very important that you do not allow debt to consume you in 2026. Number 7, budgeting is not poverty. Before I continue, have you liked this video? Have you subscribed? If you haven't, please do that now. Yes, budgeting is not poverty. Even the wealthiest people budget. It's very important to start your month, your year with proper budgeting. It helps you understand what comes in, what goes out, what is going to the wrong places, where you have leakages, how you can control that, where you can squeeze out money to save and invest. You know, budgeting helps you stay within a range. Budgeting keeps you accountable. So budgeting is not poverty. A lot of people view budgeting as poverty. No, budgeting is not poverty. Budgeting keeps you accountable. And it's very, very important that you take budgeting serious in 2026. Down to your food, down to your bills, down to transport, down to how much you spend on your hair or your nails. Budget everything so you can have a clear picture of the income you make and the expenditure you do, right? This is very, very important. Number 8, in 2026, avoid quick money schemes. Avoid things like distribute it here, share it here, it multiplies here, it gets better there. Avoid quick money schemes. They don't work. They've never worked. If they truly work, then everybody will be riding on horses, right? So leave quick money schemes alone and rather focus on building something sustainable. Focus on building something over time. Be consistent on those things. After saving for months, you just lose that money because you wanted to get rich quick. It really doesn't make sense, right? So avoid quick money schemes in 2026. Avoid it. Run away from it. Run as fast as you can. All this, share this, click here, I got this, I put this, I got this. It doesn't work that way. Even the banks that you think are the home of money, right? Banks still withdraw your savings. They still take maintenance fee and the rest. If it was that easy to multiply monies, why are we not all rich? Right? So in 2026, you need to promise Kochonine that you're going to stay away from quick money Ponzi schemes. Number 9, financial education is wealth. Watching this video is getting you financially educated. So find courses, find things that would keep you financially educated. A financially educated person knows how to handle money. Money doesn't control them, but they control money. So it's important that you take financial education very seriously in 2026. Do the right things, make the right choices, right? Keep your ears on the ground. Know what stocks are rising fast. You know, have an idea of where to invest your money. You know, it's very important that you're financially educated. You might just keep making mistakes. Even with taxes, you need to know the right thing to do so you don't make grave financial mistakes. So having financial education is wealth. It helps you keep more money. It helps you make more money. It helps you avoid mistakes. Very, very important. And finally, number 10 on the list, that can transform your 2026 is drum roll. Like this video first. Subscribe if you haven't. Drop a comment that you're getting value. And then number 10 on my list is this: consistency is the name of the game. Consistency is the name of the game, right? Don't compare your chapter 1 to somebody else's chapter 10. Don't compare your beginning to somebody else who has been doing that business for many years. Rather, be patient enough to keep showing up consistently every day as you build your clientele, as you build experience, and as you expand your business. Consistency is something I want you to hold close to your heart in 2026. And with these few points of mine, I hope I've been able to share with you 10 amazing truths that can transform your life, your business in 2026. I'll see you on the next video. My name is Coach Onyinye Okoye.